Relive Elevate Esports' incredible win streak against the top 3 Chinese teams Wolves, XROCK, and Q9 Club, beating all of them in the playoffs of CDSI 2024, played in China and becoming champions in their home soil.
And Wolves, and looking like we are heading straight to Hassie, baby.
This is where we're talking about all of the Elevate, ready for the trades to happen. Man, I mean, now it's looking like it's
the operators already available here for the set of Elevate.
Kind of gave up 2 money hills for Elevate.
101.
Honestly, they were lacking on the speed earlier, but at least they time and not let Elevate just get a huge spawn for next.
And it's going to be clarified Kendi over and over again, and it's not going to be a surprise if they can do it in one
matchup. They only need 15 more points to win. The Wolves are going to be trying to throw their figures, but 53 elimination and Elevate will successfully
dominant fast Cali. 53, 35, and 18 with a 1.51 KDA and a rating of 1.65.
Let's get this map pick in their side, which is going to be on the left side of that below 7.
Watch die, released information towards
Yo, but now we got some E1 situation all down to Nia with the LW3 players. PJ, they're gonna get attacked.
Hold on, but PJ decides to check. The IQ is
sure, SG still falls down, but here comes the trade. Tag getting the shots down. The numbers are in favor for Wolves, and it is going to
down. King rips him away. Close there for the trade. 2v1. Hard here for a set of Wolves as the retake ensues. Kills after kills, connections after connection, and all. That's gonna be enough to.
It's not hitting Kendi. It's done with Yopi
here, so it's gonna be a bit of a different narrative now, Cali. As they send Kendi from a far spot.
It's gonna be key shots for him, but King now against the last guy standing. Trying to watch things up with the Stano. Elevate takes the. You saw it to get that 8-round win. He dropped a 2-piece to end the round to make sure that the team 2 years they are. And just like that,
constantly pushing up him at the middle.
Presence Elevate has continuously owned it on the defense. It's BOP to play the attack on the enemy base. Filter out
towards Bravo because no be able to get the spawn trap.
Annihilator. Captain Elevate up by 2 snipers on this lobby. Just trying to make that presence on that mid map.
Perfect time. But if ever to cross Wolves, but look at
it's an S&D. Susano.
Wolves are trapped.
King needs this peg, brings out the equalizer into a full surround. Amazing, activates to hold it down. That's 2 players stacking to beat the calories. And now PJ brings on a 1v4 with 16 seconds. He gets got down. About to go for him. Was able to elevate himself at the end, right? You kind of saw it, but not enough as Elevate.
We're heading straight to Summit Hardpoint. The numbers or the gunfights is not really favoring them at most. When can we see Peg whip out the KRM and pack, just as like PJ here is going to be going out of his. It's going to be the Pretty here. 51 40.
Elevate still got a huge chunk of time on this
here
side.
Into the cargo. Has 2 players up front. Will be leading the sponsor on the top side. He's going to go on a spree. 9 combo spree under the hands of Yopi.
Oh, he's got an EMP system.
But it's at Wolves. PJ's gonna go for the cut here from the back. The flank comes in from the side of Kendi, and the rest will.
Zai is gonna fall down. Slowly losing their lead here. Wolves are picking up pace. Smash.
Elevate is on striking distance to close this one out. We got more again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Gods can bleed. And today,
they bleed.
Bracket finals, it's Elevate up against
here from the side of XROCK, but Elevate, they are swarming inside here, man. But a pinch will be offered, and XROCK, they will
the Demon Slayer gonna have to make sure that the team
in the midst of this hard point, they flip
now here for XROCK. They're spawning out.
There are 2 opportunities right around, but it's gonna be Elevate as well investing.
On hill when they fight up against Vitality
inside of the hill. Kendi now here trying to get the last foul player. He absolutely connects. Now it's gonna be Elevate here.
The fast few hard points and
be a pinch here
to maybe find something pretty good here. 26 seconds. King Slayer, you name it. Elevate's gonna maintain, but easier said than done. Here we go. XROCK Jawan Amp, that is going to be them falling down, and Elevate gonna clear off the point for the moment. The perimeter in play for PJ to go for a 4-piece. Drops a 39 bomb. Only 1 player standing for XROCK.
Kendi from the flank as well was able
for me. If you put him into another team, he's gonna do exactly what PJ is gonna do entirely. Let's see what the map pick here is. They're gonna take a takeoff. Barushi. And yeah, that's going to be one
out with 1 kill in the process. Kill it for spawn plan. Now it's gonna be a 1v4, making it a 1v3. Ma takes down 1. Kendi in, but wow, final whatsoever. It should be another win here for the set of X.
He's gonna stick with an other 1v1. Sunuo goes down. Susano now getting the kill with the pistol. Cross that they probably set up. It's gonna be a good up angle here for Rusi to make a reaction. First blood goes to... Yeah, he saw the food. The lowest in the lobby.
Okay, PG to get closer for
But
half.
one gets naded and... They got pretty desperate. And now they're just down to their last two players. And Kendi gonna pick one up. Oh, no!
Wow! Already for XROCK.
And that should cut the chase. That's gonna be game set and done. XROCK wins XROCK in playing takeoff from the group.
Well, I mean, 14. That is the most inside of this lobby, but we don't really title UP as an MVP.
Picking, it's C. Oh, never mind. It's XROCK that gets so many overwhelming plays that he has to worry about it. Around the B side. Coming through mid-map as well for Chao Rushi, and they're gonna get taken down.
Players here going out, going for a circlement run, and they should be able
to win this gunfight.
Progress starts to ensue once again, halfway through done. Last wave of contestment is XROCK is going to be hoping for, but two players goes down.
Right here, right through the B side there. Does he get the read? Oh, he falls down. So no, with the two-piece. PJ brings up your fire on your spawns. That is nice, but now we're back here. Your virtual objective. Here you're just trying to blink through eliminations, and here we go, Kalo trying to build it up once again. Oh, Ryopi still shot. He's gonna get spotted. Rushi's gonna have that. What? The punchies onto no. PJ's on the spawns. He's gonna purify. It's the classic Barbacoa machine.
XROCK, they need to hop in.
And there we have it. Yopi with the clean. That's gonna secure the match. Reckon to kill D is insane, knowing that you're going up against XROCK and. Yeah, just his third MVP. And that would be Summit Hardpoint.
Wow.
Kendi and the crew. They are going to be matching each other's space.
It is five to you whenever you are able.
Kill there for him. Sounds gonna break right by. Elevate's best map is closer to him. Is
lane's covered up here. And so far, Elevate's on the verge of getting the break, but fortunately this time around, they do get the cut off. And it's now gonna be Elevate here just haggling on
in a row. Trying to build up to the first rotation. And yes, but this next 30 seconds is still as important.
And I think it's a bit too late here, Tally. Already had at the end. Rusi finds the double. No with an equalizer. Still
right through green towards Snow.
To take the hill right back. Very hill. We go back to T1, which we have up inside of the hill. Three players. Equalizer is out. The dagger is on. That's gonna be game. Elevate
of the hard points and control on this coming game up ahead. But it's a map pick.
Utilities as well. You don't want to enter the bomb site right. That's exactly what Yopi, PJ, Susano are here towards the battle side. But Ma gets through.
Oh, even hit 5 seconds. They're trusting so much on Kalo to play that mid-map. Shots being fired towards mid area inside, but no. Finds the triple. Watch this, Yopi. Oh, he's putting everything to his own hands, but Kalo responds back, takes down Ma.
No, gonna be all alone. Should be enough. We'll get some more. From the back, he gets the shot. He gets the shot connect. Puts out the mission pistol. Gets the connection as well. Ma here. They're not dropping any numbers at all. It might be
down. EOP, PJ, last guy standing, and XROCK completes the retake.
It's gonna be a reset here, at least here for the side of XROCK. Fortunately, they still survive.
For Elevate, especially in that Express map up against Wolves, they were the game changers, but the MVP strike again and take down another king as we enter. But you're dealing with Elevate once again.
So the odds are going to be looking pretty great here for side of XROCK. And here, they're just dropping. No more respawns here, Cal. It's a +10, +11 on the right. It's going to be Nuo here trying to put on more
XROCK to make a play. There should be some guy holding your base, but no.
One at a time, and no hops in the
time inside of the B side with the equalizer, just extending out to the enemy spot. Elevate, let's take down. Have an elimination to follow up. He's with the shutdown. With an
we gain some map control here as we proceed
to find some help and be a step closer to exposing and Elevate on this control.
7 not until Mr. Rusi can make the play. He does spot one. Kendi's there for the flank.
He does take down this Chuan and backs away. So no
one perfectly here for the side of Elevate. Come again, close.
Shine down for Kalo. He holds it down to Sano with the shutdown. One more player to go to hold it down. XROCK, they're so far away. The Red Rebellion takes down the defending Summer Invitational champions. Elevate slays another god. The Rebellion.
The quote-unquote title #1 team.
The average is a 1.0. And yeah, just way under that, but still the team really had so much value out of PJ, the King Slayer.
As we move over to the start of the game.
They get the first 14 seconds in the first 30.
Way to play, but unfortunately,
We changed tremendously by Q9 consistently. And they also failed to build up as we ended the P1.
again, we are pretty much
It's got 25 kills there on hold.
highly dominated here so far. Q9 once again just inside of the hard point.
Yeah, so Sano just trying to put the team on his back. The shutdown is clear, being thrown by Elevate. And all the
He's
kills
tied up for 90 kills through Cali. That is the players inside of the hill.
helping this team try to stay alive. Point that easy. And has turned this B2 to their side. Kalo.
Nate from Susano takes down Mauchi. 4 seconds
God,
left.
pushing it in real nicely, but he
But spawn here, 242 to 232. Once again, Q9 still gonna be inside of the hill. He'll be trying to make the play, but the War Machine eats him down. Glow here inside with an equalizer. Players spawned out for Q9, and this might just be it. The biggest comeback in agenda. Call of Duty Mobile.
Q9, despite the 60 bombs, they still won it, even not having anyone score a 60 bomb. Susano, the MVP. They fall, they elevate, type of elevate squad up.
Do you want to split here for the side of Elevate? And
They get this organized.
Pretty doable. Close to go for the peek out. Takes down
Falls, and Yopi shuts down the Prince, and Son got the left. Last guy standing in
Gonna go for
12 seconds is remaining, and this guy gets Sano.
The 1v1. Curly, can he get his shot?
Gonna be pushed up. Mauchi holding it down, and that's sweet. Gonna have to take down the girly DJ with another defusal. Kenny's gonna be hurt. Son.
The bomb side takes is just much more better. Gonna check up. Sun's gonna hold it.
About to punch it through. Yopi. They're standing Susano on a 1v4. Q9 earned their way back. The Emperor and its Legion stand.
Player here, Kendi, 2.0 KD. Could have been an MVP, but unfortunately for them to lose the game. But Son with a 2.10 is going to be your
In taking this lead yet again. Oh, yeah, they'll play.
for the side of Q9 on his B control point. Now we are seeing,
But an opening has been made by Son right through the B lane. But gonna have to make the play here. Only one
a segment away from the B control point.
off of that. But Susano, it's a hard point battle. Now pushing up. Susano wins. Elevate. Bust through the B side.
Challenge. Unfortunately, the claw overpowers him. When it's time to stall out, Ollie denied a pinch right there. 3 players, 2 players going to be pushing up here towards enemy lines for the side of Q9. His operator is going to whip it out. Equalizer is out. DJ gets all taken down.
The Emperor versus the leader of the rebellion, and the Emperor takes the can't fall down, but Uling
Tagged away. Yopi still survives. The cage gets cooked. D-Chen lurks on the corner. Bang, watch down Curly. Mauchi wins one off the front. It's a 1v5, and it's all over. Elevate.
we're seeing. No matter what player that they can really rely on to make sure that the team is supplied with enough gunfights. Whether the rebellion continues their siege.
Blood here going to be opened up by the side of Sun. Takes on Yopi.
I mean, this is one of those guys. The caution you need. You have Q9 holding down the left side of the map. We're here to make the pinch play work for the side.
You are on the side of Q9 after all. You've got a big margin to chase here.
Where the players will shift their attention to for Elevate. There'd be
Enough for him to get the kills. Kennedy finds a massive 2-3 as well here. After round and flip the spawns away. Perfect opportunity here for Q9 to take back the game here.
now seconds in the name of Elevate.
213, 214 to 177. Q9 is playing as an Elevate. They take it right back.
How is Elevate still alive inside the point? Q9 was
Hands
stuck.
of Elevate on game. What is happening?
Oh, the push comes to a shop and Elevate secured the rebellion. Q9 really had to find someone to overwhelm them because D-Chen underperformed.
What is it going to be on game number 5? It's going to be firing. Flow's going to be leading the push. He's just going to hop up with an R9 plus 1. D-Chen finds the trade as well. Yopi doubling it down. Mauchi from the back.
The Rebels. Susano planted on this one, but look at PJ waiting. Game going strong. Dancing with the through and attack it cohesively.
Q9 about to go for a mid to get the shot. Close to the live.
Get sorted out around the attacks of Curly. You got for Elevate. And now Kendi, 18 seconds left. He's trying to line it up, but now he's positioned information and immediately sending their players at the B side house. They want to enter through the mid map. What? Now gonna try to make a play, but Kendi destroys those. He's gonna get taken close. About to swarm in. Overtime is going to be sent into play, but Kendi, good for 2 eliminations. Oh, it's a full attack. And there we go. He's getting attacked. Covering fire goes through.
Nate's gonna fly through here. Elevate will ready for it. And Kendi gets the first blood.
PJ gonna lead the back of the Rebellion. Mauchi, good for 1, 2. Gonna have the information to swing there. Good for 1. The spray transfer for Sun to equalize, but Kendi fights 1. Kayla with the trade. And the Elevate squad has done it.
Let me know about your thoughts down in the comment section if Elevate can go back to back in this competition.